through creating a stronger energy field into the cosmos. This consists of placing more of your intentions to bridge across vast distances in outer space, with an awareness of climbing through portals of light. This connects you with the feeling of generating a massive amount of grace to ingest on your path of discovering the true nature of your connection with being from the stars. As you notice, the lower ego self-mind is quick to claim that you are already fully conscious with an awareness of your ascension to be done already, now in waiting time for a galactic connection more. That all exists in the head, not in your focus to create more unity, while you are here on the surface of Earth with a clear volunteer mission to exist in service for ascended realities. Inside of a peaceful energetic resonance, your own inner transformed state continues to bring you into a deeper path of entering more awareness as being source on a galactic homecoming. All of the continuous responsibility to uplift more of your vibrations into a new dimension where only light is able to exist continues forth, in an unconditionally loving state of being. This includes your own awareness of transferring all of your energy from the lower dimensions back into the higher dimensions, where a linking process of receptivity continues to help you anchor in more light codes. As you see more into the divine inception of more bliss, this gives you a new activated state, in then seeing the path of unification to bring you along a new integration of source vibrations. In noticing more of the encoding of higher density realities to merge with the healing stage of your own internal selves, this allows for you to see the endlessness of cosmic realms. There exists no end to the service of the light in ascending more into who we are of the Galactic Federation of Light, of your angelic guardians into more cosmic unification with your source reality altogether. Inside of a brand new experience of life, in the expression of more gracefulness on your uniting in being from star systems of bliss comes the inception of more gratitude in your everyday existence. This is not about seeing a block in how this process brings you forth into more ascended states, but in seeing beyond that into the natural transformed path of gateways into the cosmos. The delightful union that is created from your inner motivation to see the stars to become your own homecoming on this world creates more unity in abundance. With a consistent pathway in evolution into full consciousness, the natural processing of information keeps you on a journey of awakening more into the light-filled realms of cosmic glory. Every part of this commitment restores the harmonic resonance with the combination of light-filled realities, inside of the transformation of a healing ability to connect with the internal restoration as the ascended ones. The lower ego self-mind continues to try and mentally conceptualize all of this information, often by saying, "So what does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't understand what you are saying. I think I get it sometimes, then I don't. Maybe I am trying too hard, right?" There exists no room for non-stop confusion into ascended dimensions of cosmic unification, in which the transformation into a heavenly reality continues to reverberate more delightful realities. All through the inner activation of your true nature as the light beings comes the clearing out of all that is not in a clear respectfulness with the balance that you are creating in rising more in frequencies. Those who are not rising in this balance are often living in more dualistic natures, in non-stop harmful language, in disrespectfulness, in trying to focus more on playfulness than on service. With the clear seriousness of this light mission, none of you would have came here if it was all about fun and games, in which the transformation into a higher dimension continues to remain in your direct focus daily. Through you there exists a spiraling of information that you are ingesting on your light journey in realizing that the leadership that continues to be displayed here brings more light on this world. Without these transmissions, much darkness and confusion would still exist, instead of replacing that with the Christed reality of ascension on this dimension of gracefulness. Those who are existing in more separation from Source, who are not willing to accept the return of the Christ on this world are still living in a cabal control of fear-based living, instead of a higher reality of harmony. As you notice, your light missions continues to be monitored on your journey into cosmic-rooted connections, in being here for the new Earth. All inside of the inception of expanding beyond the limitation of the lower ego self comes your own realization of an upgrade in the opening into deeper portals of your ascension process. Every part of this transmutation of all that no longer serves your dimensionality opens you into the gateway of cosmic heavenly glory, into higher expressions of Source. Your inception of a delightful reality into a more fluid existence into the cosmos allows for you to notice those who are not preparing daily for ascension are entering more realms of reincarnation. To feel that our shortcuts to this transformation will leave you in much doubt, confusion, and misery, as there is no way to create an abundance of energy through a limited scope of viewing reality. This opens you to the powerfulness of seeing that the limitation of duality sees only in the scope of seeing in denial, often saying, there exists no sentient beings other than humans, there exists no planets other than Earth. The mere foolish reality of the lower ego self is the sole reason for it being in the divided thinking nature, instead of uniting with our cosmic fleet across the cosmos. With an expansiveness to create a tunnel of energy into the natural acceptance of all of life as one source vibration, this brings you into more kind energy fields. It is not about a disrespectful nature that you are entered into our galactic crew, but a purely focused respectful nature in making this perfectly clear to each of you. We stand in cosmic glory, we are the angelic realms, we are the Galactic Federation of Light.